understand how to retrieve client information, how to get a client machine details, right? What kind of browser client is using, what kind of like language has been set with the browser, that all information we can retrieve, and that is called header information, HTTP header information. So we can create one project, new dynamic web project, and here I'll give sublet with header information. Okay, header info. I'll use here 2.4 because I'm using Tomcat 6. So next, and then click finish here. Okay, inside this we'll go here and say one HTML page I'll create here, new. I'll say HTML file and I'll give a name index.html, and then say next, finish it. Here I'll just make an anchor, I'll not make a form. Anchor href equal to, just say get info. Okay, get info, and that's all. And I can say here, click here to get browser information. Okay, so I just created one link here. If I click, it will come to get info. What is get info? Look at here. I'll make a sublet here, go to the source, right click and new, and then I say package. Package is com.example. Okay, finish it. Inside this package, I'll create a sublet, new sublet here, and I'll say sublet name is a header sublet. Anything you can give here. I just given header sublet. Okay. Next, how you want to access that? So I just mentioned get info, right? Get info. Okay. Next and finish it. Now I need to add the jar file. Just say add external jar, sublet api.jar, right? Okay, there it is gone now, right? So this is a sublet we have. Index, I'm saying get info. In web.xml, you can see the mapping has been done automatically. The sublet and sublet mapping here, right? So here we are saying get info means the header sublet, right? We are looking for get info, and in web.xml this is the mapping. Come to here, what code will write here in the get method? I have used here anchor, so there's no way for post, it is by default get now. So write the code here for getting header information. Okay, I have a code, I'll just get it from one place and I'll just display it. Okay, paste it here. Look at this code, what is happening here. We are using response.setContentType. So let me just import this pack class here. First of all, import it. Enumeration, this is the util, just import it, right? So here you can see we have imported the class now, right? And what next? Just save it. This is one extra, I think. Okay, I need to say here close it and then say catch exception e. Okay, you can put it like that, so it will go. Now what we are doing here, we are saying enumeration h name request dot get header names, right? So we are getting all the header names, and this message we are printing, and we are saying h names dot has more elements. Now we are iterating the headers name. Okay, So we are saying get next element. I'll get the header name here. Again, we are saying with the help of that request dot get headers hname. If that name is having multiple headers, get it all. Again, we are retrieving into enumeration and we are again iterating here. We are saying h value is not equal to null. Has more elements. Yeah, get next element, getting the value and printing name and value, name and value. So it will keep displaying the whole names, right? Okay. So this is the actual code we have here that we have written. Now save, come back here. Now just go to here, sorry, and then say run as server. Finish it. Okay. So you can see the index page has been rendered here, right? So index page was having just a link. Click here to get browser information. Just click it here. So it is calling the get info now. So you can see the request headers are accept application, right? Sorry, accept referrer, accept language, user agent, and then accept encoding, host, and connection. These are the header names. So you can see this accept encoding is having multiple values like gzip and dflat. Connection keep alive. Host localhost, right, 8080. Accept language is what he has set English, and where it can accept the applications, images, all these things are there. Referrer is this. User agent using Mozilla 5.0 MSI compatible, right? It is saying UA CPU is the AMD 64. So all the information we have retrieved what client is having. Okay. So that's all about understanding the headers information.